Welcome back, everybody. This is part 3 of the CS Innovators quiz app, an app that allows your user to learn or quiz their knowledge on the history of CS, history of computer science. This is the third part, and we're going to build in some navigation to our app. First thing we actually want to do is create a new list, and this list is going to be a list of the image files that we already have uploaded. The quick way to do this would just be to duplicate a previous existing list. We'll give it a new name. This is going to be the image list. And we need to type in the title of the files exactly. So we have, let's see, our first file is gracehopper.jpg, so no spaces and the same, all lowercase. Second one is Mary Jackson, she's one of the women from the movie Hidden Figures. And then the last one is Alan Turing, also is an excellent movie where he's played by Benedict Cumberbatch. Let's see here. The next thing we need to do is we need to fix our next button, because if we keep clicking the next button, it increases the value, but the value of the index goes beyond the length of our lists, we get an error. So we need to be able to check that the value is never more than the length of the list. The way we're going to do that is we pull out an if then else block. We're going to get a logic block that can see if things are equal. We're going to see if the value of the index variable is equal to the length of one of our lists here. And so it gives us this length block. It gives us sort of a default list. We're going to toss that away, and we're going to get our question list. Pop that in here. So if it is already the length of the question list, we know that we need to set not the question list, but we need to set the index to 1. Otherwise, we can keep adding 1 to it. So we can just grab that, pull that out here, put this back in. And so once the value of the index is set, it's either going to go back to 1 or it's going to add 1. Then we'll reset what our question label looks like in our index label. And so one other thing we want to do is we're moving our question label. And what we're going to want is to actually, we're going to move our question label to show the question at that app index. But what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to move as well our image on the screen. So we're going to set that to the image list, and it should move that way. And we'll pop it in here. And I'm not, oh, there we go. Okay. So you also want to add the image list. And that's the third part. Please come back for the fourth part where we'll figure out how to check and see if users' answers are correct.